Hello everybody, it's your old pal, back to talk to you about a true reality for a lot of you guys. Time to go back to school! Oh yeah, it's time. And for my daughter, this is day one of her high school experience, which those of us who are past that area know that it's a little bit scary, intimidating. Plus you add the fact that she's going to a different school system. So she's got very few friends at this school, so it's all going to be new. But in any case, today we're going to talk about 10 truths to take into your high school years. All right, so truth number one. You're in high school for a basic education. That is your primary purpose. That is the reason that you are there, because we don't want a bunch of fools running around this country and trying to run it. So, in any case, pay attention because, this is your basic education. This is your chance to be prepared for the real world, mostly. But that's number one. You're there for an education. You're there for an education. You are there for an education. Number two, you are not defined by what those around you say or think about you. You're going to have a lot of people that like you, and you may have some people that do not like you. And what they say or think about you does not dictate who you are. Sometimes they're jealous, sometimes they're frustrated, sometimes they got issues going on at home. But do not let their opinion of you destroy who you are. Third thing, you're in high school. You got a 4-year window. Try new things, but don't try stupid things. There are a lot of stupid things out there in high school that people are going to want you to try and experience or do or whatever. If your gut says, man, I don't know if I should be doing this, there's a reason. Try new things. Don't try stupid things. Number 4. Now, most of you already know this, but I'm going to spell it out anyway. The opposite sex is complicated. From here on out, navigating the waters of male and female relationships are going to be tricky. Don't think you got it figured out, because as a grown man who's been married for 20-some years, I'm still figuring it out. Can I get an amen?
Amen. 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 Amen.
That's yes. Opposite sex relationships are tricky. Don't think you got it under control. Number 5, be you, but don't try too hard. Everybody is unique. They're created as independent, once-in-a-lifetime creatures. And the way we dress, the way we do our hair, the piercings, the whole 9 yards, make us individuals. But you're already an individual. So if you try too hard, it just looks like you're desperate for attention. So be you, but be relaxed in the fact that you are already unique. That brings us to number 6. Get involved in school activities. You may never get another opportunity to find out if you're a good actor or if you're a good photographer. If you, maybe you know how to cheer. I don't know. Maybe you're a dancer. I don't know. But the reality of it is high school is a great opportunity to figure out some of these, fringe elements that you don't get a chance to do typically outside of high school. So take the opportunity. You feel like you want to try something? Try it, by all means. But again, don't be stupid. Number 7, don't be afraid to make mistakes. We're all going to make mistakes. Everybody on this planet walks the face of the earth, makes mistakes. They slip up, they trip up, they goof up, say the wrong thing at the wrong time. Just own it. Whoops, oh my, I'm human, oh no. The reality of it is every mistake you make, if you pay attention and you don't say, poor me, why is this happening to me? But you say, what can I learn from this? Every mistake is an opportunity to gain wisdom. Don't waste it. But don't be afraid, no big deal. Number 8, part of your education involves the social construct that is high school. You're going to experience all different types of people in a very controlled environment. So pay attention. Learn to people watch. so that you can better understand how to treat and handle different types of people who think differently than you do. It's a huge opportunity. High school is a huge opportunity, and it is going to pave the way for you to learn how to deal with people. You don't know what your boss is going to be. You know what your coworker is going to be. Introvert, extrovert, obnoxious, or quiet and reserved. Pay attention to all the people. Be friends with a lot of people. Don't just stick to your clique. This is a great opportunity. Don't squander it. Number 9. Your high school years are short. Be very purposeful with your time. It's important to realize that as much time as you want to spend with your friends, doing school activities and going to football games and whatever, keep in mind that once you're out of high school, it won't be long until you're out of the house. Whether you're going to college or maybe you move out and get a job and do your own thing. Don't neglect your family time as well, because as big as these years are in school, they're also that big at home. Moms, you're welcome. Dads too, because we love our kids. Number 10. This is a biggie. Pay attention. High school is not real life. Yeah, the things that you do in high school are going to impact you the rest of your life. But the way things work in high school is not the way things work in college, and it's not the way things work in the working world. People are different. The way they react and interact are different. So don't think that your success in high school means that you're going to be successful after high school. Don't think that your nerdiness or failure in high school means that you're going to be nerdy and a failure in real life, because it tends to sometimes flip-flop. People that are really popular sometimes just live in their high school years and don't get beyond that. People that are nerdy sometimes end up being the bosses of all the jocks. So make sure your friends are everyone, but realize that high school is not real life. And if it's tough, which it is, it'll pass and things change. Don't give up hope. Just keep trudging along, get that education, make some really good friends, and move on. It gets better, I promise. Hey, one more thing. I got a bonus truth for you. Not everybody's cut out for college. What I mean by that is that some people are designed and created to excel with things that they do with their hands. I myself went to college for a semester and partied my way out of it, to be honest. But the reality of it is for me, I didn't like books. I still don't like books. I didn't like the school setting. It wasn't for me. But consequently, I have mechanical skills. I can build things. I can fix things. I'm very well with my hands. I can cook. I can paint. So there are different skill sets. Just because you're not geared for college doesn't mean you can't be a success. And more importantly, just because you don't go to college doesn't mean that you won't be happy in life. Figure out why God designed you the way you are. Figure out your skill sets, your talents, and your abilities. You know, painters may not, artists don't necessarily excel in school. But we do need doctors, we do need lawyers and educators, we do need military people, we do need plumbers and electricians. So figure out your skill set in high school, figure out your abilities and your talents, and then pursue those. Because the key to life is loving what you do. And if you do what you love, you will love what you do. God's designed you for a specific purpose that you can not only excel, but also glorify Him with your talents and your abilities. All roads don't end in college. Hey, Dad out. God bless, and push on through. See you guys around.